Marksman is one of the most important role in MLBB. When you are playing Marksman, your whole team relies on you for damage-dealing purpose. That's why it is important to pick right heroes which are best performing in the current meta. So here are the top 5 most powerful marksmen right now that can help you reach Mythic or above easily. Starting with numbered 1, which is Beatrix. Beatrix is the marksman which carries most weapons among all marksmen. With each weapon with its own special ability, she has a sniper to attack the enemies in long range, shotgun to burst down the enemies in close range, a Nibiru to shoot normal basic attacks, and a rocket launcher to deal explosive damage in the large area. Unlike other marksmen, Beatrix doesn't need much time to come online. After getting 2 to 3 items, her basic attacks start hitting like a truck. You can literally one-shot enemies with her shotgun, and her sniper hurts a lot as well. She might seem a bit difficult at the start, but believe me, she is easier than she looks once you get used to her. The next is Roger. After the recent adjustments, Roger has become one of the best marksmen right now. Roger is one of those heroes which can not only deal tons of damage, but can take a lot as well. In his wolf form, he kind of becomes semi-tank. Roger is very versatile. You can either play him as a jungler or a side laner. Either way, he performs really well. His skill sets allow him to engage and escape from team fights very easily. He's one of the best heroes when it comes to chasing and finishing off low HP heroes. Number 3 is Moskov. Moskov has always been fan favorite. He is very popular in all ranks because how fun he is to play with. Moskov is very mobile thanks to all his skill sets. And Moskov's damage output is one of the best among all marksmen. Once you hit Inspire with him, it feels like he's using a machine gun instead of spears, because that's how fast his attack speed becomes. New Trinity build is the common build for Moskov, since his skill's cooldown depends upon how fast he is attacking. Like all other marksmen, Moskov has one weakness. It's his basic attack range is pretty short compared to other marksmen, so sometimes you might find yourself fighting pretty closely to enemies. That's why it's very important to position yourself very well during team fights. Next is Clint. Clint is a marksman which uses skills along with his basic attacks to deal damage. Unlike Moskov, who has short attack range, Clint's range is pretty big. You can join team fights while standing at a safe distance from enemies. Clint is one of those marksmen whose laning is pretty solid. If you play a bit aggressively right from start, you can deny a lot of farm from enemy marksmen. One problem with Clint is that he has harder time in late game compared to other marksmen. He struggles when it comes to shredding enemies' front line because he can't use Trinity build. And the last one is Carry. Opposite of Clint, Carry is one of the best tank killer marksmen, thanks to her true damage passive. Compared to other marksmen, she is also relatively faster in taking objectives like Turtle, Lords, and Turrets. One of the best thing about Carry is that you can build 1 to 2 defense items on her, and her damage output will still be great, while she will be a lot harder to kill. So that's all for top 5 marksmen, which in my opinion are great to rank up in this season.